Jai Gurudev. In this video, we'll discuss the chapter Playing with Numbers. In the first question, we are asked to write these numbers in the generalized form. Here the generalized form means the expanded form. So to convert these numbers in the generalized form, the concept of place value will be used. In this place value chart, the rightmost column belongs to the ones place, then next column belongs to the tens place, and then hundred place, thousand place, and so on. For expanding the number 34, first we'll place this number 34 in the place value chart. That is, 34 is a two-digit number where the rightmost digit is 4. So first we'll place the 4 in this chart. Then next number is 3. So 3 will place in the second column in the place value chart. That's the 34. Now if you see, place value of 4, that is the value of 4 is placed in ones column and the digit 3 is placed in the tens column. So now if you expand based on this concept, it will be written as 3, that is the face value digit, multiplied by the tens place, that is 10, plus the face value digit, which is 4, and where it is placed at the ones column. So 4 into 1, which is the required general form of a two-digit number 34. Similarly, in the next question, 3 will be placed at the ones place, then 6 will be placed at the tens place, and then the number 63 will be expanded based on this place value. So 6 placed on tens column, so 6 into 10, plus 3 placed in ones column, so it is 3 into 1. So 6 into 10 plus 3 into 1 is the expanded form or the general form of a number 63. In question number C, accordingly we'll place the rightmost digit 8 in ones column and 2 in tens column. So 2 into the place values, that is 10, plus 8 into that place value 1, which is the required general form of a two-digit number 28. Question number D is a three-digit number 246. So first of all, we'll place here also the rightmost digit 6 in the ones place, then 4 in the tens place, and 2 in the hundreds place. Then we'll expand accordingly. That is 2 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 6 into 1, which is the required general form of this three-digit number 246. Similarly, the fifth question 925 is also a three-digit number. So accordingly, we'll place 5 in the ones place, 2 in the tens place, and 9 in the hundreds place. So after placing, when we expand, it will take the form 9 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, which is the required general form. Now please remember, the general form and the generalized form meaning is same. That is we are expanding the number. So generalized form and the general form is same. In question number 2, we have to convert this general form into the usual form. Here the first question is 10 into 9 plus 1. Here this value 10 imply that 9 is placed in the tens column. So we'll write here 9. Then plus 1. So this 1 can be written as 1 into 1, which imply that this 1 is placed in the ones column. So from the generalized form or the general form or the expanded form, we get the usual form. Therefore, the required answer of first question 10 into 9 plus 1 is 91. Second question is 100 into 5 plus 10 into 2 plus 5. Here 100 means 5, the digit 5 is placed in the hundreds column. So here we will place 5. 2 is placed in tens column. So here we will write 2. And 5 means 5 into 1 can be written. That means the digit 5 is placed in the ones column. So here we can write 5. Therefore, the required answer of 100 into 5 plus 10 into 2 plus 5 into 1 is 525. Similarly, for the third question, digit 6 can be placed under the tens column and digit 5 can be placed under the ones column. Therefore, the required usual form of third question is 65. Similarly, in the fourth question, digit 5 can be placed under hundreds column, then 3 under tens column and 6 under ones column. Therefore, the required usual form is 536. Fifth question is 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. Plus C means can be written as C into 1. So here 100 means the value A, that is one digit number, can be placed under hundreds column. Similarly 10 into B. So 10 here implies that B will be placed under tens column, and C into 1 means C can be placed under ones column. Therefore, the required usual form is A, B, C. In this type of question, we have to remember that 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on indicate the position of the digits in the place value chart. In question number 3, we have to find the values of the unknowns. That is, here the unknown parts are A and B. Numbers given 4, 8, A2, 5, 5, 2 and B. And we have to add this number. We have to understand here that here A is a single digit number, B is also a single digit number. That means the value that we have to find for A and B should be a single digit. Now, if we consider the number system, we know there are 10 single digit numbers starting from 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the 10 single digit numbers that exist. So out of this 10 single digit number, one of the digits will be the value of A and one of the digits will be the value of B. In the first step, while adding, we'll start from the right hand side here and we'll check 4 plus 8, here it is given 2, that is the rightmost number is 2. It is not a single digit number, there must be some carry along with it, because 4 plus 8 is 12. So the carry here is 1. Then here we have got that unknown number A plus 2 is 0. From the first part we have got that carry 1. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Now 3 plus some number gives us 0. That means we have to look for that single digit by which after adding with 3 we should get the last digit as 0. Therefore 3 plus 7 if we add, we get 10, where the last digit is, or the unit digit or the ones digit is 0. Therefore, the value of A can be 7. Once again, let us see. 4 plus 8 is 12. So the unit digit is 2, carry 1. Now here A plus 2 is 0. That means A plus some number, that is 2, gives us 0. Here the carry is 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus A is 0. So 3 plus 7 gives 10. So the ones digit or the units digit is 0. That means if you take the value of A as 7, we get this required answer. So 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So the value of A can be 7 with carry 1. Since 7 plus 3, 10, so carry 1. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 1 carry is 11. Now 2 plus this unknown number B gives us 12. Here the carry is 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus which single digit number gives us 12? 3 plus, if we take 9 here, 3 plus 9. So 3 plus 9 will give us 12. Therefore, the value of B can be 9. Therefore, A value is 7 and B value 9. Now let us see the next question. 4AB, 7, 6 and 8. Here there are two unknown numbers along with the third one, which is C, that is placed in the result. That is B plus 8 is 0, A plus 6 is 2, 4 plus 7 is 1 and C. So we have to find these three unknown numbers A, B and C. So starting from the right hand side, that is the rightmost part, B plus 8, 0. So since B is a single digit number, so we have to look from this chart that which value can be placed for B so that this result is met. If we place 0 in place of B, so 0 plus 8 is not equal to 0. So this is cancelled. Next 1. If we place 1 instead of B, 1 plus 8 is 9. So it is not correct. Next 2. If we place 2 instead of B, 2 plus 8 is 10. So the unit digit is 0. So this value of B can be placed at 2. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So the result is 0 with carry 1. Next 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus some number is 12. Here you have to remember this is a 2-digit number. Since there is a carry, so there will be 2-digit number, not single digit. So 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus some number will give us 12. Why it is 12? Because the maximum digit here it is 9. So at max if you use 9 also, it will be less than 20. So the number has to be 12. Now 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 5. If we consider A as 5, then we get the required answer as 12. So A can be taken as 5. Rest any other digit if you place with 7, you will not find, where the unit digit is 2. So A if you place 5, 5 plus 6, 11, carry 1, 12. So this is the 2. So one more carry, 1. Now 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. So the unit digit is 2. That means the value of C can be 2. Therefore the required answer is A equal to 5 B equal to 2 and C equal to 2. This method of randomly selecting the numbers from the single digit chart is called trial and error method. Third question is 3A, 3, 5 and the result is B3. So starting from the rightmost part, A plus 5 is 3. Now since A is a single digit number, so now we'll look for that single digit number which if you add with 5 will give us 3. So from this chart, if we add 8 with 5, 8 with 5 will give 13 as the required answer. So 13 means the unit digit is 3 with carry 1. So therefore A can be taken as 8 with carry 1. 8 plus 5, 13. So this 3 and carry 1. Now 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. That means the value of B can be taken as 7. Therefore, here A equal to 8, B equal to 7. Question number D, 3A and 9, 7, which if you add, we get C, B and 4. That means here we have to find 3 unknown numbers, A, then B and C. So first, starting with the rightmost side, 7 plus A gives us 4. So with 7, what single digit if I add? I'll get 4. 7 plus 7 if I add, I'll get 14, where 4 is the units number. Therefore, A value can be considered as 7 with carry 1. Now 9 plus 3 is 12 plus carry 1, 13. That means C value can be 1 and B value can be 3. Therefore, here the value of A will be 7, value of B will be 3 and the value of C will be 1. Fifth question is AB 4, 3 which result into 9, 7. So 3 plus one more single digit number which gives us 7. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So B value can be taken here as 4. So 3 plus 4, 7. Next 4 plus some number gives us 9. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So A value can be considered as 5. Therefore, the value of A here is 5 and the value of B here is 4. In question number F, we have to multiply two unknown numbers A and B with 4 so that we get 136 as the result. Now 4 into one digit number where the units digit will be 6. There are two cases. One could be 4 into 9s are 36 where the unit digit is 6 and then 4 into 4s are 16. So here we'll consider the value of B as 4. 4 4s are 16. So the unit digit is 6 and the carry is 1 and the value of A. Now here since it is 13 and if you take value of A as 3, then 4 into 3 is 12 plus carry 1, 13, which meets our required result. Therefore the value of A here is 3 and the value of B is 4. Now in this question 4 into 4 is 16 and 4 into 9 is also 36. That is 4 into 9s are 36 where the unit digit is also 6. Now this 4 into 9s are 36 we are not considering here only because carry here it will be 3. Here the carry will be 3. Now with that carry 3, if you multiply any number right from 1 to 9, if you take the value of a as 1, 2, 3 or anything up to 9, with carry 3 it will not satisfy our required result of 13. Therefore, the value of b we are not considering here as 9. In the next question, a plus b is given as 9, 2 plus a 0 and 1 plus 6 is a. Now in this type of question, if you start from the rightmost part, it will be difficult for us to assume the value. That is, here both the values a and b are unknown. So to get the result 9, randomly if you select one value, let's say 4 and 5, value of a is 4 and the value of b is 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9, which is possible. Similarly, if you select the value of a as 8 and b as 1, so 8 plus 1 is also 9, which is possible. And there are many more cases, like value of a can be taken as 2, value of b can be taken as 7. So 2 plus 7 also 9. So we are not getting any fixed result. So in such cases, what we'll do, we'll start from that part where there is a possibility of getting a unique value. So we'll move to the second part, that is 2 and a. So 2 plus a, here the result is 0. That means with 2 I have to add one single digit number so that I get 0. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So 2 plus 8, 10, units digit is 0. That means a value can be considered as 8 with carry 1. Now 6 plus 1 is 7 and carry 1 is 8. So here value of a is 8. So we are getting the same values. Now after getting the value of a as 8, we can now easily find the value of b. That is, if the value of a is 8, so with 8 the value of b has to be 1. That is, 8 plus 1 is 9. Therefore the value of b can be easily found out. Therefore a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 1 in this particular case. In question number H, b plus 1 is 8, a plus b is 1, 2 plus a is b. Here there are two unknown numbers, that is a and b. So starting from the rightmost side, b plus 1 8, that means the possible value of b could be here 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So value of b could be 7. Then a plus b is 1. Now b already we have got 7. So 7 plus some number is 1. That means this 1 is the unit number of a 2-digit number that will be formed. So 7 plus one more number, that is a single digit number, gives us 11. 1 and 1. Therefore 7 plus 4, the result is 11. Therefore the possible value of a could be 4 here. Once again, here we are considering 11 because the next 2-digit number ending with 1 is 21, which is not possible with this many digits if you add. Here the highest digit is 9, so even if you add 9, it will be less than 20. So we consider the 2-digit number as 11. So b value 7, 7 plus 1, 8. Now here a plus b 1, that means we'll consider here as 11, that is 2-digit number. So b value is 7, so 7 plus 4 is 11. So possible value of a is 4 with carry 1. Now 2 plus 1, 3. Then value of a here is 4. So 4 plus 3, which is 7. Therefore A equal to 4 and B equal to 7. In the next question, if we add 3 single digit number, the result is a 2 digit number. So starting with 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, which is a single digit number, so it is not possible. 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 is a single digit number, but here we have to get 2 digit number, so 1 is also not possible. Similarly 2, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, single digit number. 3, 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9, single digit number, not possible. 4, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. Now if we consider here the value as 4, so it will be 4 and it will be 4, so the result is 12. Though it is a 2 digit number, but it does not satisfy the condition given. That is, if we take the single digit as 4, in the answer also we must get the unit digit as 4. So here after taking 4 we are getting here 2. That means 4 here if we consider, then it will not meet the required condition. That is the required result. Next we will move on to 5. If we consider A as 5, then 5, and then 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. 1, 5. Now A we have taken 5. In the result also value of A we are getting is 5 and B as 1. So it fulfills the required result. Therefore the possible value of A that can be taken here is 5. Therefore A equal to 5 and B equal to 1. You can also check rest all other single digit number, that is 6, 7, 8, 9. You will find that this condition will not be satisfied. This will be satisfied only with one particular digit, and that digit is only 5. In question number J, we have to multiply BA with B3 to get the result of the product as 5, 7 and A. So here we have to multiply 3 with such a number so that the unit digit must be A. So 3 into 0. If we consider value of A as 0, here also we'll get 0. But what we will find that when this A will be taken as 0, the rest two condition, that is 57, will not be satisfied after multiplying. Therefore 0 cannot be considered as the value of A. Next, A is 1, so 3 into 1 is 3. So this will also not be satisfied. Since the value of A is 1, I should also get here 1. Then 2, 3 into 2, 6. So here value of A is 2, but here we'll get 6. So those two numbers will be different. So we have to get a number where unit digit has to be same. Suppose here if you take value of A as 3, then here also I should get 3. So next number 3. So 3 into 3, 9. So here it is 3, here it is 9. Not possible. Next 4. 3 into 4, 12. Unit digit here it is 2. And here it is 4. So 4 and 2, not same. Next 5. If we consider 5 here, 3 into 5 is 15. So the unit digit will be 5. So here A is 5 and here also here A value we are getting 5 with carry 1. That means out of all the 10 digits, only 5 will be satisfied. That is, if you place the value of A as 5, then the unit digit will be satisfied in this case. Therefore A value can be taken as 5. So 3 into 5, 15 with carry 1. Now here we find that there are two unknown numbers. Although these are same, but we find there are two, that is B and here also B. So it will be difficult for us to randomly go for trial and error method. That is, first we'll take the value of B as 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Instead of that, for this particular sum, what we can do, we can multiply the number and then we can check the value. That is, A we have taken as 5, so 3 into 5, 15, carry 1. Then 3 into B is 3B, carry 1. So it is 3B plus 1, second number, then multiply. B into 5 is 5B, then B into B is B square. So what do we find here? 5. Now here 3B plus 1 plus 5B, that is 3B plus 1 plus 5B, and then here B square. So these are the three numbers, that is B square, 3B plus 1 plus 5B plus 5. So here B square can be considered as 5, 3B plus 1 plus 5B considered as 7, and this 5 is A. So these are the three digits, 5, 7 and A. Now since these values are unknown, so what you can do, we can further compute it so that we get the required value of B. 3B plus 5B, it is 8B plus 1 and then 5. Now what we'll do, we'll look for possible values of B so that it satisfies this digit, that is 7. Remember, we are considering B square with 5, then 3B plus 1 plus 5B with 7, and this 5 with A. Therefore this middle part, which is 8B plus 1, is equal to 7, that is the unit digit 7. Now first value, possible value of B. First case, if you take 0, 8 into 0 plus 1, so 8 into 0 plus 1, result will be 1. Here the unit digit is 7, so it is not satisfied. Next, if we take the value of B as 1, then it will be 8 into 1 plus 1, which is 9, so not satisfied because here it is 7. Next, if you take the value of B as 2, that is this 2, if you take the value of B as 2, we find 8 into 2 is 16, 16 plus 1, 17. Here what we find, that in the third step, after taking the value of B as 2, the unit digit is 7, which is equivalent to this result. Here also the unit digit is 7, here also we find the unit digit as 7. Therefore the possible value of B could be considered here as 2. And therefore the value of B can be considered as 2 in this case. Now let us verify it. Instead of B, we'll write 2. Instead of A, it is 5. Instead of B, 2, and here it is 3. Multiply. 3 into 5, 15. 3 2s are 6, here 7. 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5. So here it is 5, 7 plus 0, 7, and here it is 5. So we are getting the required result. Therefore, the required value of A In this case it is 5 and the value of b in this case is 2. In question number 4, without actually adding, we have to find the value of the following. First question is 1 plus 3 plus 5. Here we can find that the first three numbers are odd numbers, that is 1 is an odd number, 3 is an odd number, and 5 is an odd number. Also these three numbers are first three consecutive odd numbers. So the formula to find the sum of these three numbers, that is sum of first n odd numbers without actually adding, is n square, where n is the number of observations. Now here number of observations are 3, that is here n equal to 3, that is 1, 2 and 3. There are three numbers, therefore without adding, this n square will give us the sum of all the three numbers. Now 3 square is equal to 9. Now you can check, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9. So without actually adding, we are finding the value using this formula n square. This formula is valid only for sum of first n odd numbers, where n is the number of observations. In the second question, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive means one after another, that is after first odd number 1, the next odd number is 3, next is 5, next 7, 9 and 11. So these are the 6 consecutive odd numbers. So without adding, if we apply the formula n square, where n is equal to 6, so 6 square is 36, and manually if you go on adding all these numbers, you will find that 11 plus 9 is 20, plus 7 is 27, plus 5 is 32, 32 plus 3, 35, 35 plus 1, 36. So here without actually adding, we are finding the value or the sum of the first n consecutive numbers using the formula n square. In question number C, we have got 7 consecutive odd number, that is first 7 consecutive odd numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the formula is n square, where n here is 7. So 7 means here it will be 7 square. 7 square means 49. So sum of all the numbers, odd numbers, if you go on adding, you will find it is equivalent to 49. In question number D, we are given first 9 consecutive odd numbers. Therefore here n is equal to 9. So 9 square means 81. With this question, we have come to the end of this chapter, that is playing with numbers. This is the maths project work for summer vacation that will be held in the month of July 2020.